Yeah, I'm riding this Oben Rorr EZ. Being a petrol head, loud exhaust notes, and that rugged adventure sort of guy, it's quite fun to try different things once in a while. Hold on, now it's on eco mode. Let me just change it to Havoc. Whoa. So this is the newest model from Oben. They used to have Oben Rorr. Now this is Oben Rorr EZ, and this is sort of a budget friendly bike that they have compared to the Rorr. Since I moved back to Bangalore, I've been commuting every day for at least 10 to 20 kilometers, or sometimes even 40 kilometers, and doing that on Nora every single day is, you know, sometimes actually pretty tiring, because you need to find the perfect parking spot. Like, I mean, it's fun, I'm not saying it's not fun, but sometimes it's really irritating. And I feel like, you know, I genuinely sometimes feel like I should have had a moped or a scooter to commute around the city. We're going to a secret place that I've known for a very long time, because I used to live around here, not around here, pretty far away, but I used to go to that place and chill because it's quite nice. I've even done few shoots around there. The torque output from this bike is 53 or 52 Newton meters, which is crazy. It is, but you get that sort of power only on the Havoc mode, so that's nice. So yeah, the point that I was trying to say is that I commute every day, and for me it's not a problem, but it would be convenient if I had a scooter, or, you know, a bike like this where it's electric and it's easy on the bank as well. Yeah, because right now I've spent at least minimum around 6-7k per month just for commuting. Yeah, and you know the kind of mileage that I get on Nora, and you can do the same kind of commuting on this bike, which will only cost you about 300 rupees per month, which is crazy. I mean, that's the approximate running cost, considering that, okay, let's say you're commuting around 20 kilometers a day, then for a month you would get around 300 rupees as your running cost. And we are gonna enter the a forest section, so I think this is the perfect bike for this place. I'm not gonna disturb any animals. And you get to see lions, what? You get to see elephants and even leopards around here. Look at this thing! Holy crap! This is a combi brake sort of thing, so if you apply one of these brakes, it's gonna apply on both the tires. The bike kind of decides on what kind of percentage to apply on each of the tires, and that depends on the road conditions. For this price, this is actually mad, because this bike starts around 89,999. Oh yeah, you know, back in the day they did not used to have this electric fences, but now they do. I used to park my bike over there and take photos and all that. I think I should have one of those photos. I'm gonna stop right over here. I don't know if you guys have seen the video or if you remember. There's a drone shot of this place in my channel, and I think it's the modifications on my Himalayan video, and it was absolutely mad. One thing I like about this motorcycle is that even though it's an electric motorcycle, it feels like it's a petrol motorcycle. You get disc brakes from Vibre, front and back. Now that's crazy. The disc brake on the bikes gives you a sort of feel that, okay, this is a premium motorcycle, and it is considered as a premium motorcycle in the electric segment. Love the overall design of this motorcycle. I'm not a huge fan of this horn placement. I think it would rather suit well if it was over here or something, because not the best in my opinion. So there are 3 variants of this bike in terms of the battery capacity, and that's the only difference between these, the battery capacity and the range that you get, and that's 2.6 kilowatt hour, and you get a 3.4 and then a 4.4 kilowatt, and 4.4 gives you a range of around 180, and realistically you get around 150. So as soon as you start the motorcycle, it goes back into the eco mode, and you can change the mode as you're riding. My favorite mode is obviously Havoc. The difference between these modes are that the Eco gives the least amount of power, and the city version is decent, it's in the middle spectrum, and the Havoc is like full bonkers. To be honest, I never thought I would like something like this, as in an electric motorcycle, but I think I like it. I mean, it's not bad, you know. For daily commuting, this could work. Solely made for daily commuting. The brand focuses on making, you know, people's life easier for daily commuting. Beautiful. I think I'm gonna stop over here, take a photo. And something that I really like about this bike is that it's got 200 mm of ground clearance. Like, what the hell, bro? Alright, so one thing that I want to show is this little storage space, and also this is where the charging socket is there, and the charger is under the seat right now, and you can store 2 water bottles in there. That's the small one, and you get USB ports as well for charging your phone. And the way to open the seat is just pretty simple. Just pull this, and then this is gonna open up, and this is the charger that you get, and also this much storage, which is quite nice for a motorcycle. Alright, coming to the charging department, it takes about 45 minutes to charge the base model, that is the 2.6 kilowatt hour, and the 3.4 about 1.5 hours, and the 4.4 is about 2 hours, I believe, which is really fast. 2 hours you can charge the whole thing, and you get a range of about 150 140 realistically, so that's very nice. I'm not really a big fan of these mirrors because the bike itself looks very sporty, but the mirrors look like they are from Splendor. So I think, no offense to Splendor, but for this bike, for the sporty design of the bike, I think these mirrors are not the best. I think there should have been some kind of a sharp element for the mirrors, and I think one of the major differences between this bike and other EV bikes or scooters in India is that this has a LFP battery, and that sort of batteries are mostly used in cars. And the advantage of this battery is that it is safe, you know. It has a very high heat resistance. There's an off-roading bit over there. You know what, I think we should just go there, just check what's up there. I mean, it's a bike, it should be able to take such light off-roads, right? That was easy peasy lemon squeezy. I cannot straddle because, you know, that's not the best position for this bike considering the lower handlebar position. Whoa. What the hell am I doing over here? Something tells me that I'm gonna find a very nice viewpoint. Let's keep going ahead. Yo! This is a worthy trail for Nora. Wow! I didn't know these things existed over here. But I can see tire marks, so this is frequently taken, if I'm not wrong. Oh yeah, never ever in my life did I think I would come here on an electric motorcycle. Look how sporty this bike is. It's actually pretty nice. For a commuter motorcycle, the looks are on the overkill department. I really love the way how the bike looks from this direction. Two good things happened today is that one, I found this location. Second, I got to ride this beautiful electric motorcycle that I thought I would never see in my life. Yeah, So this bike gets a few safety features such as UBA, geofencing and theft protection through the app that you can connect this bike to. And in the app it shows all the details of the bike, such as the charging and the service and all that, which is quite cool. To be honest, this bike is very feature packed. I've heard positive reviews about this bike and the service experience of the customers compared to few other brands in the segment. Look at how quiet this place is. Birds chirping. Perfect bike for this kind of location, to be honest. That's a quarry, I believe. Yeah, should be. Looks like half of the mountain is like vanished. On the city mode, it kind of limits on the speed that you can go. It did lock me on to 65 or something. Where am I? I feel like I'm in a different part of Karnataka. This is not even Bangalore anymore. I know this bike is more of a city commuter, and I've been riding it around rural and world. I'm sure that this is going to be a perfect fit for a city commuter. Love the design. I think I'm really into the design of this motorcycle. It gives me some kind of a premium bike feeling, and I would definitely be open to riding this around the city for sure. Since I actively commute around the city, if Oben Electric decides to give me this bike for a long term, I would happily ride around the city with this one and keep my Himalayan aside for a few days. Okay, so I did get the chance to ride in the city traffic with the Oben Rorr EZ, and there's obviously a lot of difference compared to my Himalayan 411, because obviously that has gears and clutch and all that, but this doesn't, and that's the major difference that I can feel on this bike. And overall, you kind of get to ride a motorcycle, technically an easier motorcycle than what I ride compared to what I ride, and you get to save a ton of bucks every month, which is again a win-win situation. So all in all, I think it's quite a good option for you guys to go for something like this. If you guys are only willing to, I think you can somehow convince my inner self to get off of my Himalayan and ride something like this every day for my city commuting, and I think I would absolutely be down for that for sure. But yeah, so that's about it. Hope you guys like this video and found this interesting or found this informative. If then, please drop a like. You guys know the drill. Like the video, share the video, subscribe, and I'll catch you guys later. Bye bye.